Second chances work wonders, especially for people who feel they were hardly given a first. So it is with cadets of the National Interschools Brigade, NIB. The NIB is a social intervention program of the Ministry of National Security. It was founded in the year 2000 on April 14. Its mission: to help troubled youngsters make an about turn in their lives. Members of the program are students between the ages of 12 and 18 and are usually from schools in St. Catherine. These students may display antisocial behavior such as acts of truancy and violence, or may be affected by crime in their communities. The program started as a Scouts movement but adopted a paramilitary approach when the Safe Schools program was introduced by the government in November 2004. Police Corporal Kevin Marsh is founder and Chief Brigade Commander of the NIB.
Most or all of our activities are focused around law enforcement and the maintenance of discipline. They participate in drilling, and we all know that in any paramilitary organization, drill is a method that is used to instill a very high level of discipline, and we have seen where that has assisted our cadets to becoming from some of the most violent and antisocial persons to being some of the most disciplined in schools.
Students in the program generally feel that the NIB has steered them off a course that would end in shipwreck.
I used to be very indisciplined and do not have any manners at all. And ever since I joined this brigade, it has changed my life and I experienced a lot.
Changed his life indeed. Kimo is now running for president of the Unit Commanders Association, the executive body of students who lead the various units or cadet groups at each school. There are 14 groups. The current association president is Senior Sergeant Major Ramon Williamson.
I've been in here for 5 years, and it's really a good experience because it allows me to become a more positive individual in the school that I attend. I was once a bad behaving student, but since I started to affiliate myself with the National Interschools Brigade, more opportunities come my way. I was recommended to be the head boy of the health of my school, and I was able to positively affect the lives of other persons under my command.
Tough times and circumstances often cause the students to act out. The NIB's program challenges them to rise above the obstacles with positive attitudes and resilience, because tough times don't last, tough people do.
I'm responsible for the behavior modification part of our unit, and that entails supervising the students that are suspended from school. We don't allow them to go on the street or let them stay at home, because most times offenses and things do happen to them during their suspension from school. So we take them into the office and we give them regular counselings and regular classroom work. At my school I have an active troop of about 60 cadets, and they are so enthused and in love with the program that it helps them in so many ways. It helps to improve their discipline, their self-esteem, help them to build group discipline, self-discipline, help them to think more highly of themselves, help them to choose a wiser career path. It helps them in so many ways.
To instill the lessons of self-worth, commitment, hard work and discipline, the cadets are challenged physically. Healthy bodies build strong minds.
I assist with the physical training as also defensive tactics. The drill is to enable them to be sharp, proud and alert and obedient also.
In addition to drills, there is the obstacle course.
You'll go in twos!
The course is symbolic of the challenges these youngsters face, except here, they feel more in control of the outcome. Equipped with the proper skills and a new drive, the spirit of victory transfers to real life, and hurdles don't seem as daunting as before. Parents of one of the cadets, Natoya Langley, notices the differences in her daughter and in other children as well.
It has made her well-rounded, being aware of her country, it has made her a better citizen. Sometimes you see children come in there, you know, who we would describe as troublemakers, but at the end of the day realize that they just want a little love. And they come to NIB and they find that.
While the NIB helps the cadets widen their horizons and conquer challenges, it faces some of its own. The main one, funding.
At the moment, we try to pull whatever resources we have out of our pockets, our salaries, as to pool, and sometimes parents pitch in when they can, and that's not forthcoming most of the time.
The Ministry of National Security and the Spanish Town Police Station are working closely with the NIB to find solutions. However, corporate bodies, institutions, and well-thinking Jamaicans can volunteer to be part of the solution. The NIB is having a profound impact on the cadets and by extension the schools they attend, as their influence is far-reaching. The students strive to live up to the motto of the NIB as their lives change, facing the challenges, preparing to conquer all.
Knowing that I am the future of Jamaica, I will always practice good citizenship and patriotism. I will work hard to improve my mind and strengthen my body. I will seek the mantle of leadership and stand dedicated to the laws of the land. May God grant me the wisdom and courage to live by His pledge.
For more information or to make contributions, contact the National Inter-Schools Brigade, 37 Yonge Street, Spanish Town. Telephone 578-5491, 375-7139, or 847-5425. You can also contact the Community Safety and Security Branch, the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Telephone 929-1328.